I feel so emotional right now.
Oh my God.
I feel emotional for Arsenal. I feel bad for Arsenal because it's not easy, make you they chase something for so long. The last time you got so close to this particular trophy was 19 years ago. Now you were so close to it again, and yet you can't get to the final. According to Pep Guardiola, he said, in football, you can't keep making excuses and excuses and excuses. Excuses means you are not ready to move forward and you are not ready to get better. You knew quite alright that Partey would not be available in the first leg. And every Arsenal fan, majority of Arsenal fans, were all about the fact that Partey was not available in the first leg. That was the reason Arsenal lost that game. Knowing fully well that you cannot lose the UEFA Champions League semi-final game at home without scoring a goal and expect to qualify to the next round, because this final team like PSG are not pushovers. They are so good that they deserve to be in the final. They are so good that they deserve to be in the semi-finals. That's why they played Arsenal. So they are not pushovers. So you cannot relate the fact that your players decide not to step up and you relate it to Partey, who was not available. Partey, who would not give you the goals. Yes, he allowed other players to roam and move freely, but you had no business conceding and going further to lose at home. Losing at home demoralizes the players, the fans, and everything that relates to the club. Arsenal has the biggest hopes and dreams of qualifying to the final of the Champions League. Arsenal fans, their dreams and their hope and their faith will move mountain today. They believe they could overturn things, but you forgot the fact that this PSG side not be pushovers. This PSG side has one of the best squad in the league. This PSG side has one of the best squad in Europe. Now, how in the world do you expect to break down this PSG side in Paris? You started this game in such a very, very good note. You started this game in such a good manner. Why in the world didn't you take your chances? This is what you pay for not taking your chances in the first half. Arsenal started this game like a house on fire. Attempt from Riuz, attempt from Odegaard, Martinelli, whoever. And you could not take your chances. You forget, say, when PSG later grow into the game, at that moment, it will be more comfortable for them and it will be difficult for Arsenal. Because at first, you fail to take your chances. This is what happens when you fail to take your chances at the biggest stage of world football. I feel for Arsenal. Every neutral football fan out there feel for Arsenal. Because, see, apart from the banters, apart from the rivalries, see, every football fan out there go feel for this thing because it don't take. It don't too take. At least they deserve to either be in the final or at least win the trophy. To me, I just feel this semi-finals of the Champions League is for goalkeepers. See, today the goalkeepers paid their dues. Yesterday the goalkeepers paid their dues. See how good Sommer was last night. See how brilliant Donnarumma was today. To me, I feel that Donnarumma not even change the game for PSG, because if by any means PSG considered in the first few minutes or in the first 10 minutes that Arsenal was playing so well, there would not be any means that Arsenal no go get back into the game and probably carry this game enter extra time. So let's give it up for Donnarumma. Let's give it up for Raya, because in as much as Arsenal still conceded, Raya was instrumental to keep Arsenal in the game. I don't know where Arsenal will keep their defense today. Why were you so jittery, Arsenal defenders? Today when you supposed to step up because you had somebody to protect your defense in Partey. Today when you supposed to step up in the defense, now today now you don't even come at all to the party. And you had Partey there. You had Partey there. You even had rice there. Because they were all different type of rice. There were jollof rice, there were fried rice, there were village rice. Everything was there. So why in the world would you decide not to step up? Arsenal considered with a bullet shot from Fabian Ruiz that year. Wait till they call this shot now a bullet. See that shot, I know see no goalkeeper fit catch that shot. What a goal from that guy. See, Fabian Ruiz, this is his first Champions League goal. He can't score them against Arsenal. What was the Arsenal defense doing? If not for Raya, it would have been a different story. I predicted this game 2-1. If not for Raya, it would have been different. Raya caught the penalty and you still concede again. Wait till they do the Arsenal defense and you won't qualify for final. Arsenal conceded again from Achraf Hakimi. What a fantastic goal. See, the introduction of Dembele into the second half changed everything for PSG. Towards the end of the game, on the run of play, Saka scored because everything was coming through Saka. Saka scored. That was the moment Arsenal need to get into the game because at that point, PSG don't put an extra defender. So their midfield already don't collapse at that point. So that was the time Arsenal started playing and they were supposed to get back into the game. Saka missed a sitter after scoring the goal and that should have put Arsenal on 2-2 and that would have pushed the game at least few more minutes for Arsenal to probably get the third goal to push it into extra time. Now let's get into the good, the bad and the ugly. Now we will not be talking about these results if not for the brilliance of Donnarumma. See, today Donnarumma shows say goalkeeper is more important in the game just like a striker. Donnarumma shows say goalkeeper they win match just like striker. Donnarumma shows say today say you don't only need goals, you need somebody to shore up your goal post. And now what did Donnarumma do today? Donnarumma don't do everybody say. He said, no, see, go no the entire year. If not for that Saka goal, see, Donnarumma was my man of the match today was Donnarumma. I said this semi-final of goalkeepers. Fantastic save from Odegaard. The second save from, is it Martinelli also, was, so good. See, trust me, at that point, said they want to say he won't go even injured. The guy said no, he finished the game. So today, Donnarumma was brilliant. He kept PSG in the game. He made sure PSG was comfortable behind. He made sure PSG was comfortable in the defense. So trust me, we have to give it up for Donnarumma. See, hands off for Donnarumma. He did absolutely fantastic today. Another player that caught my attention was Kvaratskhelia. What a player, man. See, Kvaratskhelia first leg, he show what if he do. Kvaratskhelia second leg, he show what if he do. See, this guy now, see, potent winger. This guy now somebody will win the league for Napoli. Because that guy is a pure winger, a pure wizard on the wings. Kvaratskhelia today, see the ball when he bend, the ball hit post. I say, what a player. See, today, he made Timber struggle. Because Timber was unable. See, he got to a point, Timber was unable to tame him. Until later, Timber can't get into the game. So today, let's give it up for Kvaratskhelia. The guy was brilliant today. Another person who must give credit to also in that PSG attack is Due. Are we going to talk about how good the attack was or how good the goalkeeper was without talking about who got the first goal for PSG? How? Fabian Ruiz. See that goal? Now banger. That goal now banger. What? See the way he control the ball, whip him, no be play. Oh. Some people they play ball, oh. And this guy is the most underrated of the trio in that PSG midfield. We always they help Vitinha. We always they help João Neves. How about Fabian Ruiz? He's their grandfather in that place. See, he has more experience than Vitinha and João Neves, and he's not praised much. I don't know why, but that guy today exceptional. João Neves and Vitinha, you know they be Olorogun now. Those boys they play ball. Those boys they play ball. They do like spirit. See, immediately they give you pass and they move. Immediately they give you pass and they move. They roam around. That's how good. And that is what I point out in the preview for this game. I said, in as much as Rice and Partey is coming back, let's not forget that the PSG coach Luis Enrique has another plans, and this is how good their midfield was, because their midfield in PSG is their strength. Another player that did exceptionally well today, let's not forget, is Saka. Yes, Saka. I talk him as Saka. The only potent attack that was coming from the Arsenal team was from Saka. Martinelli, we'll talk about him. But the only thing that was positive coming from that Arsenal attack was Saka. Yes, the mark him out. Nuno Mendes mark the hell out of him. But the only positive thing that came out from Arsenal was Saka. He made Donnarumma make some saves. I say, what a goalkeeper and what a strike. So Saka today was brilliant. Going forward, he was good. He got the goal. He was supposed to get another goal, but he missed. But the only person that made it happened today for Arsenal. Saka. So give it up for Saka. He was brilliant today. Now let's talk about the bad. How are we going to talk about the bad without starting with Martinelli? Martinelli today repeated what he did in his first leg. See, let's not take away the work rate of Martinelli. Martinelli get work rate. We know. You have that one. You know how to track back. But what happens going forward? What happens when it times to convert your chances? What happens when it times to create something? You are not meant to be in the Arsenal team just to run. You can't be running always and often without creating something. You can't always be on the wings and being in the starting 11 without scoring goals when your team needs you more. So today Martinelli was off. He was really off. There was a chance he got, he couldn't convert. That was exactly what he did in the first leg. While Arsenal fans were blaming Partey for not being available. Why? Martinelli, that was not taking his chances, was not being blamed. So today Martinelli was off. Second person that was off today was Merino. Yes, you are the makeshift striker. You scored against, Real Madrid. You've been having a splendid season after you were moved to the number 9 position. Why were you off today? Today Odegaard was off. How much more are we going to overemphasize on Odegaard? See, you can't keep giving this performance every time. After that first attempt on goal from Odegaard, there was nothing. Absolutely nothing else from Odegaard. You as the captain of the team, when the Chiefs are down, you step up. You are not meant to control the tempo of the game alone. You are meant to affect the game. And when you don't affect the game like that, it boils back. It turns back to your team. Because at that point, there was absolutely nothing going forward. And when the defense actually recovers the ball and give it to you as his captain and as a number 10, there's absolutely nothing coming out from you. All you do is to play side passes and side passes and side passes. So today, Odegaard was off for me. Now down to the ugly. I will make this a collective one. Arsenal defense disappointed me. Arsenal defense disappointed Arsenal fans. How can you be chasing a game and you are conceding? You are chasing again. You conceded even 2 goals before Arsenal was able to score 1. I just hope and I wish they come back better. Please share your thoughts in the comment. What do you think about the Arsenal loss? What do you think about Saka performances? What do you think about PSG dominance and PSG goals? Share your thoughts in the comment. Hit the like button. Share this video. Until I come away again next time. If you have not subscribed, please and please and please, I beg, please subscribe to my channel. Until I come away again next time. I know you like this content. Hit the like button, share this video. So I come away again next time. I remain your boy Mike. Stay cool. Cheers.